What's up, party people, and welcome to my channel. For the last few years, I have been on Facebook. I usually do this to my friends. I ask them for, to submit pictures, and I transform them into zombies, superheroes, vampires, all different kinds of things. So this past year, I told people that I was going to be making a YouTube channel, and I would be using their photos on YouTube. And fortunately enough for me, one of my favorite people, Heidi Hamilton from KLOS 95.5 in Los Angeles, she submitted her picture. And so this is me turning her into a demon of some sort. So I separated her from the background, and I'm going to be messing with her hair. I'm using a hairbrush here, but this is not the hairbrush I use anymore. I've refined it a little bit, so but I will do a future tutorial for hairbrush. Then I copy her nails onto a separate layer, and I stretch them out using the warp tool so that way I can give her nice little claws. Then I'm going to take her tongue, stretch that out. She's actually known for her extremely long tongue. You can probably find lots of videos of her sticking it out on the Googles. I decided to make her eyes much larger, just because it's a little more creepy feeling. So I decided to mess with her pupils and give her like little snake eye like pupils. Had to mess around with them a little bit, but then got the shape I wanted. Then a little bit of eyeliner. And some dark veins through the hands. And I decided to drape her in some kind of cloak or cloth of some sort. Decided to glamour up a little bit with some eyelashes. And decided to add some teeth, some little fangs going in. Here's where I started experimenting with some horns to see what looked best. Eventually I went with these horns. Copied it over. Try to warp the skin around the horn so it looked a little more realistic, that they were actually coming out of her head. A little bit of shading in there. Some horn shadows. Then one of my favorite ways to actually colorize something is called gradient map, and you just basically click on the gradient map on the special effects area, and then you can actually pick the colors of your darkest spots, your midtones, and your shadows. So they can all actually be in different sections. You just don't have to have like a black to white and then green in the middle or something like that. You can actually change how the shadows are actually going to look. In which case, I think it comes out a lot better, looks a little more realistic, and it's a little more fun to do. And you can go back and change it, no problem, without having to go back and paint a whole lot of stuff. So decided to do one for the nails. Nails also worked for the lips as well. And then this red, I decided to use this just for kind of a lighting tint to make it look like there was a side light of red coming in. Because after all, demons are from hell. Decided to take its veins up the neck and face area. And here's your side-by-side. You tell me which one is scarier. If you like what you saw today, please leave a like and subscribe. If you hated it, really let me have it and smash the thumbs down button twice. If you have a different way of achieving the same effect, please leave a comment below. Until next time, keep creating.